Welcome back to the channel, boys and girls. Appreciate you for tuning in, man. If you can hit me with a like, share, subscribe, maybe ring that little bell icon, man, it'd be greatly appreciated. So starting things off, I want to hit a couple shout outs here for we got Big Prepper, we got Clark Wahlberg, and we got Kim Miller. You guys are down there in the comments contributing. I appreciate you, man. You know, it's a small channel, not many people here, but we're all talking, we're all, putting shit together. So that's awesome. So let's keep that up. And if you guys have any intel like Kim did, dude, send that my way, man. That is, I love that stuff. It as time goes on, if we can make a community that's all kind of chipping in here and going in the right direction, that would be great, right? So, as the goal is for every YouTube channel, but whatever. So let's go and hop right into this video here. I do not condone any of this behavior. It is absolutely out of control. This is for entertainment purposes only. And anybody who would think about doing something like this is just, they're out to lunch, man. So let's go start things off here.
According to the Declaration of Independence, it says that we have the right to overthrow our government. Further than that, the Declaration of Independence also says that we don't only have the right, but the duty to alter or abolish any government that does not secure our unalienable rights, including life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Pause to read the rest. But then let's take a look at this word. Treason, the criminal act of acting against the state authority in which one owes alliance or allegiance. Pause to read the rest, but let's focus on where it says that attempting to overthrow its government is considered treason. You're a traitor. How else would one legally overthrow a government that is disrupting their rights other than to try to overthrow or take out its sovereignty? How else would we fight those things that the Constitution says? According to the Declaration of Independence.
Interesting. Just want to do a little bit of shout out for them. That's Red Skull and Crossbones. Pretty sick hair if I say so myself. So, man, let's pray it never comes to that. There is like this big of a section in my being that's like, you know what, maybe they do have our best interests at heart, right? And then out of nowhere I see them do some like just treasonous ass shit, and I'm like, why would you do that? Come on, man. They're just getting sloppy, not even hiding it. Maybe 20 years ago they were good at hiding shit, Can we go back to that? Like, if you're gonna royally fuck me, I would just like to not know about it. Can you do better at that, guys? It'd be awesome. So, moving forward, let's take a look at the 5 specimens that we are referring to here. All right.
These are the people that actually decide basically everything on behalf of the entire country, where our money gets spent, how much we pay in taxes, whether or not TikTok gets banned, what's considered freedom, what's not. These people probably don't even know how to attach a PDF file to an email. These people probably don't even know how to connect their phone to the Wi-Fi. These people haven't worked a real fucking job in probably 30 years. And also keep in mind that once you get voted into one of these political positions, you get paid at minimum like $200,000 for the rest of your life. So they can just sit in Congress, do absolutely nothing, and just age gracefully, in quotation marks. The worst part about elderly people being in political power is that they're not even going to have to live through the decisions that they are making on behalf of everyone else. They'll be gone by the time the actual real consequences come from their actions that they're deciding on right now. It just makes me sick. And if you look down there, I don't see a single person that looks like they are even at the age of 40. Every single one of these people is 60 plus, and there's a reason for that. A daily reminder that these are the people that actually decide.
Let's start things off, all right? My best friend's 65, dude. All right? I have no problem with older people being in positions of power. Now, when I try to explain to him technology, I see this. He just leaves his body, right? Me trying to explain like wedge formations with silver, and what are you, shut up. That's what I see from him, and that's all right, man. I don't expect him to try and learn that this late in the game, like it's over, right? And that's cool, man, but it is terrifying that we have threats like AI coming into play here, and I can guarantee you, they fundamentally cannot grasp what the implications of AI are. How could they? The man was right. They can't attach a PDF to an email, even though it's like unbelievably easy. Imagine trying to use OBS to make a video. Oh God, my God. It'd be just Hilarious. But neither nor here or there, man. Great specimens. We are in good hands, boys and girls. So go ahead and take that to the bank, all right? So moving forward.
Go fuck yourself. To the World Economic Forum, go fuck yourself.
Oh my God,
to the
how'd this get in
IRS,
here?
go fuck yourself. To the pricks that spray stuff in the sky that we call chemtrails, go fuck yourself. I think everybody needs to stop being afraid and just say what they really mean. So, I hope that sums it up, guys. And if you have anybody else that you would like to add to the list, add them in the comments below. To Bill...
Oh, whoa, that wasn't supposed to be in there. Moving on.
You can't fucking pay your bills right now while your shit is tight because these people stole the economy from you. And it's also that nobody can have any power. Like, bro, look how they tax us.
Mm-hmm.
They tax us with all this shit, but yet they print as much money as they need. So they take half of your money and then they print whatever else they need, devaluing the rest of the money that you have. You see that?
Right.
But most people don't understand how that works, so they're not up in arms about it. If most people understood that these people are taxing us, and by the way, we're all taxed, when we add it all up, equal or more than half of our income. When we consider sales tax, the cost of ownership, of property tax, fucking tax when you buy shit, tax when you sell shit, income tax. Most people only think about income tax. But when you add it all together, you're paying over 50%, which means you're a slave to the government, okay? And then the money you're left with, they are printing trillions of dollars on the backside, which means the money you get to keep isn't worth as much. And most people don't understand this basic reality of economics. And because they don't, there are no...
Man, when you think about that, dude, the British, I mean, back in the day, we had a revolution over 3% tax on tea, son. 3%. We were like, we're going to take you out, mother effer. All right. I'm working on not cussing. I know I cuss too much, whatever. All right. But they were like, nah, no. We ain't playing anymore, dude. 3%. You're crazy. All right. How did we go from that to 50%? Like, think about that, man. We have been so lackadaisical and lulled asleep like a little babies that they got everything their wet dream was. And don't forget, they could print any money. And now guess what they're going to do? That 36 trillion that they owe, you can hyperinflate that shit away. Right? But by the time they get to the point to where they can hyperinflate that away, the system will be just absolutely done, right? So not a good deal, man. Not a good deal. So let's go and hop into this next one here.
For anyone not paying attention, the United States just secured funding to give taxpayer money to Northrop Grumman to put a fucking train on the fucking moon! You don't have health care because we need fucking moon trains! This country is a fucking joke! Remember that when you fucking vote that you don't have health care because the goddamn moon needs a fucking train from a goddamn weapons contractor! Fuck America! This is the most fucked country on earth! And fuck you, Joe Biden, and every Democrat, and every fucking Republican! All you have done is shown us that the cruelty is the only fucking point you have! Take this train and shove it up your ass!
Oh, yeah, son. Get it, boy! Oh, my Lord, dude. He ain't playing no games, you know what I'm saying? That's how, right there, you know that train's never going to get built. Ever. They're just going to pocket that money. No accountability, nothing. It is so good to be an American, and guess who's going to pay for it, you little peasant? You are. Isn't that fantastic? Oh, that just makes me so excited to go back to work on Monday, which it may or may not be. I'm not too sure because, you know, a little clip saying, maybe take a day off. We'll see what happens there. But, man, it is just unbelievable to me that we are the only nation that exists that has to deal with dumb shit like this. And then we go to work, pay our taxes, and we work more hours than the rest of the world. They can't even imagine. Dude, 80-hour weeks? The rest of the world's like, are you crazy? And now we're hitting a point where we're all kind of almost obligated to be putting in this amount of time. Unlike if you were like somebody who was fortunate enough to be born 20 years earlier than I, and you were able to generate wealth in a very fruitful economy and put away and invest and make the right moves. And now you're set up, man. You don't got anything to worry about, right? But they're coming for that too. Don't think they don't got a plan for that. You think they don't have a way to take all those houses away or whatever? They do. Property tax, brother. I mean, and they're just jacking it up, man, nonstop, right? I mean, so it's just the absurdity of it all is just crazy, man. So that'll be it for today, boys and girls. I appreciate you for tuning in. If you could hit me with a like, share, subscribe, man, it'd be greatly appreciated. And yeah, man, I'll go in and post some of I forgot to mention a couple of these guys in there, so I'm gonna make sure to put them in the description. All right, so I ain't just taking their work without shouting them out. Chill out, man. All right. So appreciate you once again. Later on, guys.